back with the Karrahbooo news. Hey, what's up? What's happening? It's Big Cat. Hey, we back in the stand. K too good to sleep with a cut up a train on the big dog. He want a ton. We here to talk about Karrahbooo now. At this point, yo, Karrahbooo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, the more and more come out for you. Now, I do feel bad because her career is getting stunted. Like, she can't really grow because of the whole Yachty situation. But, like, at this point, I just don't know what she could do. She just got to get out of her contract. I don't know if there's somebody that's willing to buy her out of her contract. But at this point, I just really don't know what she will do and how she will progress. But anyways, we here to talk more and more about it. Because now Karrahbooo has come out and claims that Soulless people are trying to ruin her career. Now, in the case of Karrahbooo, like, as we know, she has business dealings with Yachty. Yachty signed her. I don't know if Concrete Boys is a label or is a hip-hop group or an imprint. I don't even know if Yachty... I think Yachty does have a label. I don't know if it's still called the Sailing Team because him and Cody Shane or whatever. Speaking of which, Cody Shane was very fucking talented. I'm sad that girl did not blow like she was supposed to. Cody Shane was very fucking talented, bro. Anyways... So he has this group, this collective. For whatever reason, they fell out. She stopped appearing with the group. And then we find out all this stuff. They were trying to keep it quiet at first. And then the infamous blow up like a couple days before his birthday. He went in on her. Also Mitch to a lesser extent. But he mostly went off on Karrahbooo. I'm not here to talk about the details at this point, bro. You've heard many people talk about this. Yada, yada, yada. He wrote all her verses, yada, yada, yada. Her attitude was bad. Karrahbooo came out to refute some of these claims and said, bro, why you tweaking so hard like it ain't even that serious? And it's just been a whole back and forth, this and that. Recently, she was going at academics because academics was saying so much. But yeah, academics put out that apparently Mitch was writing some of that shit too, which is insane. Now, again, I don't know Mitch like that. I only know Mitch from the podcast A Safe Place. So if you're telling me that Mitch was allegedly writing, ghostwriting for her, that's insane. But anyways, because we don't know his pen. That's why I was like, wow, Mitch was really writing that shit for you. But with that being said, and also even though, like I said, Yachty might have helped her with her creative process and probably been in the stew with her, helping her write lyrics, I'm not going to say she never wrote a song. But yes, of course, the freestyle from On The Radar, we all know Yachty wrote that shit. Like, he wrote that shit 100%. So when he claims that, yeah, he did ghostwrite for you, yeah, I could believe it. Every song, I'm not going to say that. But yes, do I believe he's ghostwritten for you? He has helped you. He has given you songs. Yes, he's even done it for Drake. Like the Jumbotron shit popping. We all know that was Yachty's song. So like, come on now. But anyways, let's keep talking. So she's been alluding to the shit. She can't really talk about shit, yada, 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 because she probably has business dealings with them. And until she probably gets off the label or gives them back the money that she owes, Yachty alluded to, yo, bro, you owe me some money, yada, yada, yada. I've spent this much money on you, yada, yada, yada. So I would not be surprised. But anyways, let's read what she says. She's alluding to something big. Karrahbooo can't seem to catch a break. She made waves initially for her music and her involvement with the Concrete Boys. Since parting ways with the group Karrahbooo, though Karrahbooo's brand has become social media controversy, she can't seem to go more than a week or two without beefing with her former label boss, Lil Yachty. The rapper took to Instagram on September 27th, and made ominous comments about the state of her career. She claimed that people high up on the food chain are silencing her. I did cover this before when she did say this. The post appeared on Karrahbooo's Instagram story. DJ Academics managed to grab a screenshot of the rapper's statement, and it doesn't look like / sound good. Karrahbooo flat out states that Soulless people are in control of her career. Yeah, you signed to the label. See, this is what people don't understand. Like, I know you see these motherfuckers signed to the label, they got money, they drop in the videos or whatever have you. They do kind of control you. They don't want you doing certain things. It's kind of like you have a handler, of course, because it's a business. And they have to monetize you in order to sell you. Don't get me wrong. Even if you're more independent, you kind of have to have a good image. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're assigned to people. They're not going to just let you speak on certain shit that the everyday person isn't privy to. I'm pretty sure if a lot of these artists, especially the high up artists, came out and said some of the fuck shit in the music industry or just the entertainment industry in general, regular folk like me and you probably is like, you know what? I'm good. Music? Pish posh. I'll just be like, a YouTube musician. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, dead ass. I'm pretty sure we would sit there like, you know what? Hey, listen. Everybody got, hey, what's Brody in WWE? What's his name? $1 Million Man. Everybody got a price. And whatever your price was, you signed over, and now they got to recoup. I always say it. These record labels is basically banks. They're going to loan this shit. It is what it is. Plus, when you find out that for some of these artists, now hopefully they don't do it as much as before, but they were taking out like fucking life insurance on some of these gangster rappers because there was beefing and all this other shit with their drilling and all this other shit that was going on. And when you pass, they just collect. It's soulless, bro. It's very soulless in certain aspects. But anyways, she claimed these people will do anything so they can hurt you and make you look crazy in the media. The rapper doesn't mention anybody by name, but she goes on to level more accusations at them. Karrahbooo believes the powers at be or that be encourage fans to turn their backs on artists they once loved when the artist becomes difficult. Every time someone tries to speak up and tell the truth about this game and these evil, wealthy, powerful, dishonest, soulless people, it never goes good. These people will do anything they can to hurt you and make you look crazy in the media. So when these victims try to tell the truth, they end up receiving so much backlash and hate. No one believes them. It's almost like there's no point. That's why nobody ever says nothing until 10 years later one person decides to speak up, and then everybody else come forward. Then all of a sudden everybody cares and feels bad, but it's too late then. It's factual. I mean, like, we're kind of seeing this with this Diddy situation. I know it's different because he was doing fricos, basically Ricos, trafficking motherfuckers and some drug shit. But yeah, pretty much while it was like actively, I mean, probably still actively going on, but as like in the midst of it happening to those specific people, they didn't say anything because he was too powerful. Now it's gotten to the point when he had that one chink in his armor, which was Cassie, which he couldn't really not refute because she was with him for a decade, and majority of people are gonna believe her, especially in the climate of a time we are in now. Once they kind of smelled a little blood in the water, accusation. So again, it is what it is at this point. We'll see. I do kind of feel bad for Karrahbooo. A little bit. I do feel bad for her. Because, you know, she was doing her thing. She was very popular. She was like, in my opinion, she was like the face of the Concrete Boys besides Lil Yachty. She was doing her thing. Again, I don't know the behind the scenes thing or why they fell out or whatever have you, but it is what it is. And like, yeah, they're kind of stalling her career because she's, I wouldn't say she's shelved, but she's not really dropping music. I think she was doing like a feature or something, which could have been cleared beforehand all this turmoil happened. But yeah, it's just a fucked up situation, honestly. So hopefully, I don't know if it's like her deal is for how many years or whatever, but eventually, hopefully she can drop as much music as she can. If she needs a writer, get her a writer. And yeah, man, we'll see exactly what happens with this little situation. But like, hey, bro, it's a business, bro. These motherfuckers don't really give a fuck about you. Yeah, they'll ha-ha and kiki in your face and try to build a rapport with you, but it's just for an aesthetic. It's just for you to feel comfortable. But really, they don't really give a fuck about you. At the end of the day, bro, and you're going to realize this in any field, bro, even if you're working like basic shit, you're, at the end of the day, with all the stats and all this shit, you're just a number, and you got to realize that. So as long as you have your peace of mind and you're doing your job, bro, if you have whatever other enjoyment you have outside of this shit, bro, at the end of the day, that's what holds you. Because some of this shit, bro, niggas don't give a fuck. You would be lucky to be in a work environment where people genuinely give a fuck about you. A lot of these niggas don't. You just do your time and get on with your life at the end of the day. It is what it is. But yeah, man. What do y'all feel? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides that, your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign off for today. Blake TJ dead while doing this thing. My name remembers like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, trying a little bit more to air me. And I'm gone. Slimes on peace, gang. Alright.